Duolingo has a dirty secret. It built one of the most engaging products on the planet with 500 million users, 50 million actives, $750 million in revenue. And it did it by making language learning feel like a game. Genius, right? Except the game is now broken because in 2026, anyone with ChatGPT gets a patient, personalized, and always on language tutor for practically free. Duolingo's decade of carefully structured curriculum, a large language model can replicate it in seconds. The content mode is just gone at this point, and Duolingo doesn't fully know what it is anymore. It bolted AI features onto an old existing product and called it Duolingo Max, without even answering the real question: are we an AI tutor or are we the thing that makes you actually show up? That identity crisis isn't just Duolingo's problem anymore. It is a warning shot for the entire edtech industry. Now, there are three strategic roads that Duolingo could look at. Option number one, go head to head with OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic on AI tutoring. This has the highest upside, but also has 100 times R&D disadvantage. I'd say it's a hard pass for me. Option B is to stop trying to be the teacher. Become the reason people keep learning. Own the motivation layer, those streaks, the social accountability, the identity. Try to become the Strava of language learning. Now, the risk being written off as a glorified notification system, but I think that's just a positioning problem rather than an actual structural one. Option C is to double down on credentialing. Scale the Duolingo English test, higher willingness to pay, and also lower AI risks. But there's a narrow market that does nothing to fix the core product's slow bleed. Our recommendation, option B, own the habit, not the lesson. Our review analysis leaves no room for debate. Curriculum, substitutable. AI features, outgunned. Engagement architecture, the streaks, the leagues, the social same of breaking a streak, rare, immutable, and deeply embedded in 50 million people's daily routines. Yes, integrating the habit layer seamlessly with third-party AI is a real execution challenge, but it's also a solvable one. What isn't solvable? Trying to outgun and outmodel OpenAI. Here's the long-term play. Users practice with ChatGPT. They come back to Duolingo to stay accountable. The habit layer becomes the platform everything else sits on top of. The first company to fully decouple motivation from content delivery within the next decade wins the whole edtech industry. That company can be Duolingo, but only if it decides right now what it really wants to be. Thank you.